Chris allowed himself a moment to calm down and regain his composure. He took a deep breath and tried to think rationally. He decided to start searching for a way back, but he quickly realized that everything around him looked the same: dense trees and a ground covered in fallen leaves. The daylight was fading slowly, increasing his sense of anxiety. As he tried to determine which direction he had come from, he began hearing strange sounds in the distance. At first, he thought they might be the sounds of wild animals, but over time, the sounds began to resemble whispers, almost human-like. A chill ran down Chris's spine. Could it be possible that someone else was in the forest? He cautiously moved towards the source of the sounds. The closer he got, the clearer the sounds became. He couldn't make out the words, but they seemed to be a warning or a call. He wondered if these sounds were real or just a product of his increasing tension. After a short while, Chris arrived at an open area within the forest. There was a circle of trees surrounding a clearing, and in the center, he found something unexpected: the remnants of an old fire and some worn-out tools. It was clear that this place had been used as a campsite before, but by whom? And were they still around? Chris began to feel fear creeping into his heart. He tried to recall survival tips he had learned from books and movies. Stay calm and don't panic. He decided to spend the night in this spot, using the old firewood to start a new fire. He hoped that one of his friends would see the smoke and come to rescue him. As time passed, darkness gradually engulfed the area, and the strange whispers around him grew louder. Chris sat by the fire, trying to focus on its warmth to calm himself. Suddenly, he heard a slight movement behind him. He turned quickly, but saw nothing. The place was too dark, and the fire wasn't strong enough to illuminate everything. But the feeling that something, or someone, was watching him was intense. This was more than just fear of the unknown. There was something real lurking in the shadows. Chris decided to stay alert throughout the night and wait until morning to figure out his next move. But he didn't know that the forest held its own secrets, and that he was on the brink of discovering one of them. This forest was a place with a dark history, and Chris was about to uncover it firsthand. To be continued.